Whoa, guys. Whoa. Welcome to Mulanje Mountain, known as the Island in the Sky, a massive granite inselberg standing in stark contrast to the plains below. Malawi's tallest mountain is also one of its greatest treasures. We spent a night atop the beautiful slopes, but let's rewind to see exactly how we got here. And here we go, up the mountain. This is the Boma Path starting at Likhubula. A formidable opponent. Hey. I always think hiking Mulanje is a good idea until about 30 minutes into it. Then I'm like, why are we doing this? Oh, we're on a steep section. We started early as we could wake up, but the sun is out now. I mean, you can't even see the path where we came from. Pretty steep. Wow, I don't know how steep this looks on camera, but that is like a wall. Taking a break.
Yeah, Boma Path.
It's tough. Hiking is nice until you're actually hiking. And then you wonder why you're doing it. But it's always worth it at the end. But hey, sometimes you're like, let's just turn around.
Yeah.
Whew.
But we'll make it.
Yeah, trying to actually enjoy the hike and not just wish it was over. We made it to the grassland part of the mountain. So once you get past the really steep hike, you get rewarded with the ferns and all the flowers and a bit of a breeze. Still hilly in some parts, but yeah, this is why you come up here. This part is gorgeous. Guys, Mulanje is one of Malawi's national treasures. It is just awesome. We're on kind of the plateau part, and you can see there's all different peaks. Sapitwa is off this way, which is the highest peak. But there's so many different peaks that you could come to the mountain several times. Go to a new hut, a new peak. So we're not going to any peaks this time, but we are going to a new hut, CCAP Hut. So we are on the Likhubula plateau. This is all the Likhubula plateau. And it looks different. You come up here kind of in the cold season or rainy season, the grasses change colors, kind of like Nika. You get different flowers. So we've been here when it's been very misty and rainy. We've been here when it's been really cold. And this is what it looks like in October. Oh, I think I see the hut now, off in the distance. So there's this trending reel on Instagram where people post just gorgeous things, mostly hiking, and say this is how I recharge my soul. But it is so true. I mean, can you not just feel challenged and yet successful when you overcome 2 hours of just rock climbing to get to just someplace as beautiful as Mulanje and the top of the plateau? I mean, however the week went, I'm feeling good now. So if you don't want to take Boma Path as we did, you can see there's a pathway here coming from the Likhubula side. We made it to CCAP Hut.
Welcome to the CCAP Hut. Let me show you inside. The dining room. We just finished having lunch. Extra bed if there's a lot of people. Fireplace, another extra bed. I have 2 bunk bed. Comes with mattresses, bed sheets, and blankets in each and every room. So there's another room right here. This is where we'll be staying tonight. It's the same setup. And also, there's a fireplace. If you're very cold, I think you can have your own fireplace.
And the long deck.
And the long deck that goes around. Sink with tap water. All the chairs, gears at the floor, sit outside the camping chairs.
What are these ones?
These are shower rooms. It's just this one. Where you have a bucket bath. After a long hike, you're sweating, you come here and take the shower.
And the last part of the tour is the chimbuzi, or the toilet, which has a pretty nice view. Everything you need. Going swimming, and I'm already freezing. I don't know how we went from being so hot and sweating to freezing. That's the mountain for you. There's always a breeze. Mulanje Mountain is also a mystical place with stories untold surrounding it. Disappearances, deaths, spirits, magic. Many grow up believing the mountain isn't safe. But we guess all wild and isolated places are somewhat of a risky adventure. With our friends and guides, we definitely felt confident tackling this great mountain. Although we did face some sudden and heavy fog on our descent the next day, that was pretty frightening. Good morning from Mulanje Mountain. The sun will be coming around quite soon. It's a gorgeous, windy, a bit chilly morning. I'm sure it'll heat up once the sun is out. But we slept fairly well. So the CCAP hut here has sheets, blankets, and mattresses on actual bunk beds. There's 9 huts on Mulanje, and not all of them have all of this. So this is a bit of a nicer hut that's more well stocked. Look at this scenery behind me. Amazing. It's gorgeous. Wow. We're here with our friends William and Snowden from Mulanje Adventures. So Snowden took us in 2018 to Sapitwa, and then in 2020 Palombe side up Sombani Hut, and now this time CCAP Hut using the Boma Path, which is a really steep path, but we felt well cared for. So we thought Snowden should just say a little bit about what Mulanje Adventures can offer you.
We are always arranging some tours to take some tourists up, even the Malawians. We are arranging the hiking. There's other people that just need the day hiking. Of course, you have got some other areas up the mountain, people that just want to see it because it's a historic place. Like CCAP Cottage, the place where we are, is the place where the missionaries staying many years back, and they done a path going down to Likhubula, and the path is called Mulanje Path. There's a lot of the tours. Even we are always taking tea plantation tours, village tour. We are helping as well to do volunteer work around our areas. So Mulanje Adventures will offer a lot of the things. So we are welcome anytime you want to hike Mount Mulanje or you need any activity around Mount Mulanje. We are ready to help you.
And make sure you always get a guide for the mountain. It's not responsible or safe to come up here alone. So we always recommend a guide. William, anything you want to add? Not really. He helped me up the mountain yesterday. So this guy's a champ. He had to pull me up some of the steep parts, and we really appreciate it. So check out Mulanje Adventures. They're on Instagram. You can check them out and make sure you book with these guys for your next adventure. And we are heading down. We are on our way, heading back down the mountain this morning. We just came up for a night, but it was well worth it. And now we have to start an equally difficult task, which is scaling rocks, but now going down. It is time to descend. Are you ready? Got our walking sticks for support. Down we go. Miss. Whoa, guys. Whoa. We made it down.
Going down. Not yet.
Almost. It was a little scary, but
Yeah. We're done with the difficult part.
yeah.
Let's see. It's steep.
Dangerous in wet weather. I made it. Yeah. Bring it in. 2 days up, down. All right, Malawi travelers, that is it for us. We made it up, made it down. Yeah, and we're gonna go now enjoy Blantyre, rest a little bit. How is it?
Tough, but doable.
But it's worthwhile.
It's worthwhile,
especially,
yeah.
man, if you take this path, definitely go to the pools, watch sunset.
Even going up, the views are great.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, like and subscribe the video. Make sure that you don't miss the next one. And Tuonana.